Here are 20 beautiful places to visit in Sweden, showcasing the country's natural wonders, vibrant cities, and rich cultural heritage. 1. Stockholm, the capital city known for its beautiful archipelago, historic old town Gamla Stan, and modern museums like the Vasa Museum and ABBA Museum. 2. Gothenburg, a vibrant coastal city with lush parks, canals, and attractions like Liseberg Amusement Park and the fish market Feskekörka. 3. Malmö, a diverse city connected to Copenhagen by the Öresund Bridge with the iconic turning torso skyscraper and beautiful coastal views. 4. Visby, Gotland, a medieval town with cobblestone streets, historic ruins, and the annual Medieval Week Festival. 5. Kiruna and the Ice Hotel, located in Swedish Lapland. This northern town is famous for its ice hotel, winter activities, and being a prime spot to see the northern lights. 6. Are Sweden's most famous ski resort, offering year-round outdoor activities, from skiing to mountain biking. 7. Uppsala, a university city with a rich history, home to Uppsala Cathedral and the historic Uppsala University. 8. Gland, a picturesque island with sandy beaches, windmills, and Borgholm Castle ruins, perfect for a summer getaway. 9. Abisko National Park, located in Swedish Lapland. This park is famous for hiking, the midnight sun, and some of the clearest views of the northern lights. 10. Kalmar Castle, a well-preserved medieval castle on the southeast coast, offering a glimpse into Sweden's past. 11. Sigtuna, Sweden's oldest town, full of charming wooden buildings, Viking runestones, and a rich medieval history. 12. Drottningholm Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the private residence of the Swedish royal family, located just outside Stockholm. 13. Jokkmokk, a gateway to the Sami culture in the Arctic Circle, famous for its annual winter market and proximity to Laponia. 14. Smögen, a colorful fishing village on the west coast, known for its wooden houses, seafood, and beautiful archipelago. 15. Gotland's rock formations. These dramatic limestone formations, especially on the Forg Island, create a stunning natural landscape. 16. Gamla Stan Church Town, a UNESCO site near Lulu. It's a unique preserved church town from the medieval era. 17. Marstrand, a seaside town with a historic fortress and a reputation for sailing and summer regattas. 18. Highcoast HGA Kussen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring dramatic cliffs, forested landscapes, and hiking trails. 19. Skellefteå National Park near the high coast. This park offers beautiful forests, caves, and stunning views of the Baltic Sea. 20. Kosterhavet National Park, Sweden's first marine national park, featuring stunning coastal scenery, rich marine life, and the scenic coastal islands. These destinations reflect Sweden's mix of natural beauty, historic charm, and vibrant culture, providing something for every type of traveler.
Here are some practical travel tips for visiting Sweden. 1. Public transport. Sweden has an excellent public transport system, especially in cities like Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Malmö. Use buses, trams, and trains to get around efficiently. Download apps like SL for Stockholm to make navigation easy. 2. Cashless society. Sweden is largely cashless, so be prepared to use credit or debit cards almost everywhere, even for small purchases. Mobile payments Swish are also widely used, though you may need a local bank account for this. 3. Weather preparedness. Weather can be unpredictable, especially in the northern regions. Dress in layers, and if you're traveling in winter, bring proper winter gear. Even in summer, evenings can be cool, so pack a light jacket. 4. Language. While most Swedes speak excellent English, learning a few basic Swedish phrases is appreciated and can be helpful in rural areas. Common phrases include tack thank you, hedge hello, and ursäkta excuse me. 5. Fika culture. Take part in the local tradition of fika, a coffee break with a pastry. Cafes are everywhere, and it's a great way to relax and experience Swedish culture. 6. Water quality. Tap water in Sweden is among the cleanest in the world, so there's no need to buy bottled water. Bring a reusable water bottle to refill throughout the day. 7. Summer daylight. In summer, northern parts of Sweden experience the midnight sun, meaning daylight can last nearly 24 hours. Bring an eye mask if you're sensitive to light when sleeping. 8. Winter darkness. Conversely, winter brings long nights, especially in the north, with only a few hours of daylight. Be prepared for the darkness and bring light therapy options if you're prone to seasonal affective disorder. 9. Alcohol purchases. Alcohol can only be purchased in government trend stores called Systembolaget, and these have limited hours, usually closed on Sundays. Bars and restaurants sell alcohol, but it can be expensive due to high taxes. 10. Tipping. Tipping isn't as common as in other countries, but rounding up the bill or leaving a 5 to 10% tip in restaurants is appreciated. In taxis, you can round up the fare. 11. Emergency number. In case of emergencies, dial 112 for police, medical, and fire services. 12. Right of public access. Sweden has a law called allemansrätten, or the right of public access, which allows you to roam freely in nature, even on private land, as long as you respect the environment. It's perfect for hiking, camping, and exploring the outdoors. 13. Cycling friendly. Sweden is very bicycle friendly, especially in cities like Stockholm and Malmö. Consider renting a bike for an eco-friendly way to explore. 14. Budgeting. Sweden can be expensive, especially in big cities. To save money, consider staying in hostels, using supermarket chains like IC or Coop for meals, and exploring free activities like parks, museums with free entry days, and hiking trails. 15. Museums and attractions. Many museums offer free entry for children or students, and some have free admission days or evening hours, so check ahead to save on costs. 16. Respect nature. Swedes are very eco-conscious. Always dispose of waste properly, recycle when possible, and follow leave no trace principles in nature areas. 17. Traveling in the archipelago. Sweden has beautiful archipelagos, especially near Stockholm and Gothenburg. Ferries connect many of the islands, and they are a fantastic day trip or weekend getaway option. 18. Time zone. Sweden is in Central European time set, and daylight saving time is observed, meaning the clocks move forward 1 hour in summer. 19. Driving. If you plan to drive, remember to keep your headlights on at all times. It's required by law. In winter, roads can be icy, so if you're not used to driving in such conditions, consider public transport. 20. Travel insurance. Healthcare is excellent in Sweden, but it's always good to have travel insurance to cover unexpected medical costs, trip cancellations, or lost luggage. By keeping these tips in mind, you'll be well prepared for a smooth and enjoyable trip to Sweden.